Hello, so my name is Larry Wynn, and I'm going to be talking about my RPG game project. I have the main CBP file used to help start calling in functions to help load in or start files or to output menus to play the game. The files are important due to how they determine the world the player go to, and the level due to how those two things come from the files themselves, and how the level especially determines the stats of the characters. I have the character class file basically have most of the not how can I best describe it? Have a lot of functions that are shared between the three character class files, like the ranger, warrior, and the mage via inheritance. Okay, now I want to show you how the program works and stuff. So this time I want to start a new file and name him John, and he's gonna be a ranger. And yeah, sure, I'm sure about that. So we can do many things here. So one, we can press Y to display the stats and the weapon we have right now. We can press W to switch the weapon we have. So we can go with the flamethrower. We can press E to exit out of the game. And no, we don't want to do that right now, so. And we can press L to save the file. Now, let's fight. This time I want to use an item called the smoke grenade, which threats me with a status condition that allows me to dodge. And now, I'm gonna use a special skill called Light on Fire, which is a move I can only use if I equip the flamethrower, so. And it threats the enemy with damage and also burns them, which is damage over time. And I also gotta attack them for game. Now, I feel like fighting them again. So I can use a physical potion to boost my damage. And then I use the Lucky Shot, which is a damaging ability that does damage depending on the random number I roll, so I seem to roll low numbers, so and I feel like restoring my mana right now, so and then I feel like using the flamethrower to win. Okay. Now I feel like getting out and going to another file, so let's do that. We can press that and load in the mage code too. Let me switch and go for the sapphire crystal and then fight again. Okay, this time I gotta throw some water at him to make him wet, and then I use a skill called Freezing Wave, which freezes the enemy if the enemy is wet, and they can't move if they have the frozen status. And now, I'm gonna use an ability that does a high amount of base damage. Due to how I'm building pretty damn badly, I'm gonna use an ability that both damages and the enemy and heals me, so yeah. And I might as well attack him for game. And then, let's save. And switch weapons for the topaz crystal. Now, let's do the same thing and make him wet, but this time I gotta use a lightning storm, which is a skill I can use because I equipped the topaz crystal instead of the sapphire crystal. And this time, the enemy gets electrocuted, which is damage over time. And also, if the enemy is wet, the ability does 2 times more damage. And I feel like using the lifesteal ability again, so yeah, that's all I want to show you to you guys. So bye bye.